I talk a lot about money mindfulness and how to spend appropriately and making sure you set up a good life for yourself. But there are definitely times where it makes sense to spend extra money to give yourself a soft life and not overcomplicate things for yourself. And I am super guilty of not doing this because I'm trying to be cheap, okay? Or no, I'm trying to be fiscally conservative. Here are some areas that I think money should be spent freely and without remorse. I would definitely encourage you to talk to me and let me know if you agree with me or give me some more inspiration. Where else can I spend my money resourcefully and in a way that will make me much more happier and living a soft life? Let's get into it. Penny pinching is a form of scarcity mindset. When you are too focused on like, I can't spend that, I can't go here, I can't do that, I literally think that it attracts all that scarcity to you. And a lot of people might think spirituality is hippie woo and is far removed from money, but it's kind of one and the same, okay? Not spending your money will actually make you go broker quicker than it will make you go richer. So I think about it in a few different ways, right? There's like some buckets, if you will, that it's okay to spend more money in, okay? The first one is when it's going to save you time. I don't know about you, but for me, my time is much more valuable than my money. If I had more time in the world, I would take a pay cut, okay? Actually, I wouldn't. I want more money and less working. But some luxuries that I would spend money on to help me live a softer life is like when I'm traveling, for example, I will pay the extra money to have the preferred seating and to have the expedited boarding. I will pay money to have my car at the airport because I do not like Ubers. The worst thing after being on a friggin' flight for however many hours and then having to stand on the corner like a hooker waiting for your ride, okay? I like to just go right into my car. Things that are taking you a huge amount of time that can be done with paying a little bit of money might make sense. For example, I have talked myself out of getting an editor for so long because I'm like, I don't want to pay nobody. And the person that I did reach out to was like trying to charge me $30 a video, which is not even a lot of money, but some of the videos that I make don't even make $30, okay? That is the truth behind YouTube. So I was like, no, but honestly, I might have to look into it now because the editing takes such a long time and it takes away from me being able to brainstorm and put together a lot of good videos. What are some other ways that you could spend money to help save yourself time? Maybe getting a cleaner to come in every month or every other week just to keep the house tidy so you're not wasting a lot of time cleaning up. Sometimes it might make sense to have your groceries delivered if it takes such a long time for you to get your groceries, bought. If it's going to save you time and give you peace of mind, throw the money at it. The next category is investing in yourself. Now, one investment that you are having a guaranteed return on, and it's an infinite return, is investing in yourself and investing in your knowledge. Why is that? Because when you invest in yourself, like, that knowledge never goes anywhere, right? No one can ever take your education away from you. It's tucked there in your brain. So if you invest in certain courses and certain books and programs, workshops, whatever, mentorships, those provide infinite return if you do your due diligence. Obviously, you don't just go, picking a course out of a hat to purchase. Like, make sure you properly vet that person and make sure that they're actually legit, okay? But then invest in yourself. Same thing when you're starting a business or investing in a business. A lot of people will try to talk you out of it because it's so risky, but I mean, it's really risky to just keep your money sitting in a deflationary savings account, right? Because it's deflating in value every single year. Why not take that money and take a chance on yourself? Do not hold on to your money with the fear of losing it. I think that is why a lot of people end up in the same situation that they're always in, because they're afraid of taking chances, not knowing that taking those chances can actually make you even more money than you're trying to hold on to. I wanted a new camera when I had first started this business, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy it until I make my first dollar, okay? It took me 11 months of consistent posting every week before I made $1 on YouTube, all right? And I finally bought the camera, all right? Now, I could have bought it earlier. I could have just invested in myself. I was kind of having a bit of a scarcity mindset, like, I don't want to spend this money if I'm not gonna make it back. But that's a very limiting belief. I should have just had full faith and still invested in my company, because I know that I've done the research. I know that I've properly prepared to be a YouTuber. So making that investment would have made sense because it wasn't going to be rash. A gym membership, right? Sometimes, like, okay, for example, we're not gonna go to Equinox, whatever. Equinox is obviously very expensive, but like, let's say you shudder at, like a $50 gym membership. Why is that? All right. It's gonna be investing in yourself. If you actually go every single month, you will see, I think, results that would far outweigh the $50 a month that you had to pay to get those results. Another way you could think of investing in yourself is maybe you know, moving to that different part of town, if it means you're going to get a better quality of life, it's going to make you feel a little bit better, and maybe it's in a safer neighborhood, but it does cost a little bit more, that might make sense, right? Because like all that you get from it might actually end up turning into even more dollars for you. If you feel more safe, you feel more comfortable at home, if you feel like you have a better environment that's conducive to you to feel good, you can go to work with that same good energy and get you a raise and get you that money. The next category is when it's going to help you reset and prevent burnout. Perfect example, my family had went on a trip a couple weeks ago to Hawaii, and I wanted to go, but as you guys may or may not know, I am actively looking and putting offers in on houses, and I just couldn't justify spending $2,000+ on a trip to Hawaii because I would have been having anxiety about going, okay? So I want to make sure when I'm going on trips, I'm able to spend. I am not trying to worry about being conservative when I'm on a trip. This is my opportunity to reset. This is my opportunity to cool off, not burn up, okay? If you're the type of person who's like, oh, well, let's get the budget-friendly hotel because we're not going to be in the hotel. No. I'm not doing budget-friendly nothing. I'm doing oceanfront. It's going to be exactly what I like. I don't care if I'm in the bedroom for 2 hours. It's going to be the best, most relaxing 2 hours of my trip. I personally don't want to go on the trip if I have to keep on being worried about something. The whole point is to relax. The next category is if it's like a light luxury, okay? So express shipping. Every time I order online, for the most part, unless they're like really bugging out and they're charging like $30 or something for shipping, if the express shipping is like $15, $10, whatever, I'm buying it. They're trying to tell me I have to wait 1 to 2 weeks to get my order. I'm gonna pay for that express shipping and get my things right now. The next category is for proven quality, okay? I used to shop very frequently at Fashion Nova, Boohoo. I've shopped at Honey Bum before, you know, those fast fashion sites. And let me tell you, I have literally like none of those clothes left in my closet. Not saying that I want to keep clothes for years and years and years, but I do want clothes to last for at least 1 year, at least 2 years. I mean, dang, you know, like those classic pieces, definitely invest in those because you're always going to have them. There's like this theme going around right now, like called the capsule closet. And it's basically where you have all your essentials. That way you don't ever feel like you're running out of clothes because you have nice, good quality clothes that you've created a capsule with, right? You could always refer back to those clothes throughout time because they're not trendy. They're very classic. And if you want some information on that, just type up capsule closet or what did I say? Yeah, capsule closet, and then you will see, or capsule wardrobe, sorry, and then you will see plenty of examples of what a capsule wardrobe is. And then maybe, you know, whatever pieces you like in there, buy those pieces at high quality, okay? I've noticed, I think people don't like polyester, I don't know, but when I was going through my closet, I realized a lot of the things that I have that last for a long time were indeed polyester. So obviously cotton's really good. I stay away from rayon, okay? Rayon, or is it nylon? Rayon and nylon. Like they might last a little bit longer, but they just don't look that nice, okay? They're not gonna be as, they're more a little bit more trendy to me. Obviously, if you wanna live a soft life, you have to have some hard money. These things can definitely be extremely expensive. So if you want to up your income, definitely check this video out where I increased my income by $40,000 last year, and I will see you over there.